Good evening, everyone. The Iron Mountain boys basketball team is back to the #1 spot in the UP Big 5 poll. Mountaineers facing their next door neighbors tonight, the Kingsford Flivvers, and both student sections were definitely ready to go for this one. Iron Mountain strikes first. Tanner Hootery, Jake Tolman to Brock Grenier. That's 2-0 Iron Mountain. Then Hootery will find Carson Wonders to make it 4-0. Carson had 20. So did Dan Harrington for the Flivvers. But Iron Mountain ended up getting the victory by the count of 47-37. Let's go to Marquette and Ishpeming. First quarter, Luke Coolio, Ozzie Hackerainen for the layup, 5-2 Hematites. For Marquette, Garrett Finkbeiner in the corner to Brett Beauchamp. And that three rotates in nicely to even the score at 5. Beauchamp didn't look like he was feeling 100% after that basket. Hope he's okay. Inbound Luke Coolio to Ozzie Corp. Lines it up, knocks it down, 7-5 Hematites. Marquette coach Brad Nelson wondering, I don't want to see more of that. But he would. Hackerainen, Coolio to Thomas Finnegan. He hits the jumper from about 12 with some nice bounces. But on the other end, Finkbeiner is going to get it to Veas Grazoulis, who lays it up and in. He had 24 for the Redmen. Connor Brazo would go coast to coast for the Redmen next. Ishpeming had a 40-25 advantage in the fourth quarter, but Marquette rallied big time to post the victory for the #2 Redmen, 46-43. Back to Dickinson County, let's go to Norway, where the Knights were taking on the Forest Park Trojans. Forest Park in the Little 5 pool. Adam Hilberg, Daniel Nasserini, baseline, very nicely done. To Lee Greff, I should say, 41-20 Forest Park. Then Nasserini to Cameron Kojeski. He gets a clean look at the hoop. Forest Park up by 24. Fourth quarter, Knights find some scoring courtesy of Bryce Kelly. Rattles that one in nicely, but in the end, Forest Park just too much offensively. They get the victory 61-35. Over in Delta County, Negaunee and Gladstone, Tyler Wells stops, starts, crosses over again. A game high 23. We are tied at 2. For the #3 Miners, the Big 5 poll, Jay Laurie backing down into the paint. Gets that one to go. He had 22. Miners up 6-2. Andy Olasek will get the ball from Justin Urick. He hits the shot on the baseline to knot the score at 8. Then Rob Loy wearing number 40 tonight instead of his usual number 5. The 16-footer and the foul. He had 16 points. Negaunee up 12-10 after 1. To the second, Dre Tumanen, the steal. He will split the defense for the hoop. He had 13. Negaunee up 9 at the half. They would win by 10, 55-45. Girls basketball, how about West Iron County and Westwood? Gabby Hebert to Hannah Salmi, no. Josie Moyle, yes. Patriots up 33-25 after 3. To the fourth, Tori Harris, Sydney Mazurik. The runner down the lane works nicely, 33-27. Patriots lead down to 6. Then Paige Hebert to Tori Harris for 3. And the part-time Mining Journal Sunday youth columnist brings the Whitecons back within 33-30. Mazurik, Hebert, a bounce pass to Harris. She sinks that one off the window, and all of a sudden the Whitecons only trail by 1, 33-32. But the Patriots made a couple of free throws. Then Catherine Edelamaki knocks down the 3. Westwood up 38-32, and they go on to win 40-33. And now, since extra time showed up tonight, we'll fill you on some other things. Lakeland and Hubbell's Tyler Roos is now the school's all-time leading scorer. He had 20 points tonight, now has 1,228 for his career. Lakeland and Hubbell defeated U and Trout Creek 83-51, but the Lake's leading scorer was actually Brett Poisson, who ended up with 29. Hillsdale's distance women's track team is the GLIAC track people of the week on the women's side, and that includes Munising's Amy Kirst. They did very well at the Boston University Valentine Invitational. The Detroit Red Wings have recalled Timu Polkinen from Grand Rapids and assigned goalie Peter Mrazek to the minor league team. Mrazek did a pretty good job stepping in for Jimmy Howard while he was injured. What else? The Michigan Tech women's basketball team. Yeah, the videos were kind of goofy tonight. Michigan Tech women moved up to number 8 right now in the Division II poll, and they go on the road to take on Northwood Thursday and Lake Superior State on Saturday.
All right. Well, nice win for the Spartans on the road tonight. Took a little yelling in the newsroom from you, but they got it done.
Yeah, I guess I probably shouldn't have turned it on. They were up about 15 at the half, and all of a sudden Michigan started making shots.
It was fun watching you watch that game.
And I'm glad you enjoyed it.
All right. Thanks, Mike.